Hello guys. Again, I'm going to do this every other day because there's stuff to talk about. Obviously, I'm going to talk about the Champions League group because for some reason they didn't talk about that on. I can't remember what night it was. I think it was Saturday night. But yeah, we'll be talking about that. I'm going to talk about obviously the Ronaldo shirt sales. And yeah, just my thoughts on what I think our whole transfer window was about. Stuff like that. Stuff like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, first of all, Champions League group. People are dissing us and saying it looks like a Europa League group. I get it. We have BSC Young Boys. I think we played them 2017. I think we beat them both times, something like that. But yeah, obviously, don't get me wrong. I don't think they're a massive team, but like you saw Istanbul, Besiktas did to us last year. They beat us as the underdogs, so we can't really say anything. Hello, Matthew. Hope you're good. I'm just talking about Man United. And now I can't remember who. We have Villarreal. I know we have Villarreal in our group as well. And obviously, we know Villarreal very well from the Europa League final. And if you guys saw on De Gea's story, he wants revenge, which I love to see. Well, the thing is, I say this, all he did was put the group on his story. Lovely stuff, Matthew. Lovely stuff. If you couldn't tell from the shirt over there, so am I. But yeah, and then we have Atlanta, who they're no dozers, as my dad would say. There's no dozers. They're a good team, and for me, we like it should be a good contest against them in the games. I can't even remember if we play them away or home first. Let me have a quick look. I know we have the Young Boys next Wednesday. Might be Tuesday because we have the game on Saturday. But yeah, gotta just find us first. There we are. Oh yeah, Newcastle. What are we thinking score wise? I don't even know what to say. I need to see Ronaldo in training to be able to judge it. We have them at home first, so we do have. I think does that even mean anything? Doesn't mean home and away doesn't mean anything to the knockout stage, in my opinion. It's something like that. But yeah, we'll just have to see. As I said, Atlanta, they're a good team. Young boys, they haven't looked like a good team in recent years. And Villarreal, we want revenge. Simple as that. And people will say stuff like, "Oh, if we beat Villarreal in the group, even twice, it's not revenge." For United fans, it is because we wanted the Europa League. I know that we all say, "Oh, we don't want the Europa League," but the Europa League is a trophy. I guess there is that. There is that. Like you got the fans behind you when you play at home. Yeah, but yeah, and then I think we have Young Boys at home first as well. I mean, like the first game of the Champions League. We do not. We actually go to Switzerland. Don't know where Young Boys is, but it's somewhere in Switzerland. But yeah, we got Newcastle home and then Young Boys away. So, but some people ask me what my thoughts are on Dan James going. Obviously, it was a transfer that had to happen if we wanted to have Ronaldo as number 7. So I was kind of okay with it, but thought he was a good utility player. Don't get me wrong. I think he was just pace. I think he had not that great end product, but like he was a good player and he played for the badge and gave us his 100%. So we can't really say anything bad about him. But also, do I wish we'd gone in deadline day and got like I don't even know, just a CDM, just a CDM, or honestly, I'd rather see Donny play the 6 than Fred play the 6. There's nothing against Fred. I just think that he's just not good enough for the Premier League. but the I just use his goal. Honestly, I'm sorry to say, guys, I just use his goal. Just get it on my phone and just watch the game. I will try and do a live for Man United versus Newcastle, but I can't. If I can't, it's not a guarantee. But I will try to, definitely. But yeah, is there anything else to talk about? Oh yeah, my lineup. Just what I think our best lineup is. I think our best lineup is just De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Maguire, Shaw, Donny at the 6, Pogba, Bruno, whichever way you want to put it. Honestly, they can play any position in the attacking side of midfield. And then you have Sancho, Ronaldo, and then at left mid, do you go Greenwood or do you go? I don't know. Honestly, you can't. Thing is, you either go Cavani up front, Ronaldo on the wing, or Ronaldo up front, Greenwood on the wing. Because Cavani can't play down the wing. Honestly, same here. I just don't have the money. What was that? Because it's like you could actually pay for individual games, but it's just like it's loads. But yeah. Honestly. But yeah, for me, I think our best lineup is, as I just said, the 9 players I said, and then either Ronaldo on the wing, Cavani up front, or Ronaldo down the middle, Greenwood on left. But what I do then is I put Sancho on the left, Greenwood on the right, because then they'd be on their good foot to cut in. But yeah, and you see these people saying Sancho's a flop. He's not. He's just getting used to the Premier League. It's as simple as that for me. For me, it's just as simple as that. I like Sancho. I wanted him last summer. I think we wanted him last summer, but we just couldn't get a deal with Dortmund. I'm just glad we got a deal, and it's cost us. I think it's like good 48 million less, which is much better. But yeah, when people assess our transfer window, they go like, "Oh, Sancho was last summer's buy" and stuff like that. Varane, good, it's a good buy. And then people say we didn't need Ronaldo and stuff like that. But for me, we didn't get Sancho last summer, so he's this summer's. I'd give it a good 9.9. 9.9. Reason why I've gone 9.9 and not 10 is, honestly, nobody's perfect. I say that, it's football, 10 out of 10. But yeah. Well, what was the talk? Can't remember. What else was I talking about? Oh yeah. I just remembered. So we didn't get Sancho last summer, so he wasn't last summer's purchase. I know we wanted him last summer, but it's not as simple as that. So Sancho, he is this summer's purchase. Have you watched all the Premier League games? I watched the Southampton game, but I was like 2 minutes behind, so it wasn't that great, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I watched the Wolves game, yeah, and then the Leeds game, I did, and that was really fun to watch. It was good to watch. But yeah, and then Ronaldo. People say we didn't need to buy him. Our owners bought him for the revenue. I honestly can't blame them because I want him because we all know that he's not past it. Rival fans are saying that he's past it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. You saw him. We've seen him. Like, he was the record. He was the top scorer in Serie A last season. But people will go, "Oh, but it's Serie A." Well, it's not just Serie A. Serie A is still a top 5 league. So we can't really just say it's Serie A. And the debate between Lukaku and Ronaldo, for me, I don't know, because I love them both. To be honest, I love them both. I don't know. I really don't know. I think it might be Lukaku, but just because of obviously age and legs and stuff like that. But honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if Ronaldo did outscore him, if you know what I mean. It's hard to tell, but I wouldn't be surprised if Ronaldo did come out on top, because it is Ronaldo. But the Premier League is a difficult league, so we'll just have to see. But yeah, I'll take one more question, then I'll have to come off, because obviously this is a little talk. I am back again. John T is back again. Honestly, that sounds somewhat. I was going to say that sounds so much like Troops, but all Troops says is back again. So not exactly, but yeah. Give me a question, Mbappé, if you want to. Other than that, I'm gonna kick him off, because this is just a little chat every other day, just to inform guys about stuff and all that. But yeah, oh. Neymar or Haaland? Haaland. He's bigger, he's stronger, and I think he's more lethal, to be honest. But yeah. Other than that, as I said, this isn't like I'm gonna analyze everything, because as I said, I do these every other day now. I want to do I think I'm gonna do one. Because I'm doing the game on Saturday. I'll do one on Friday night, something like that. But yeah, as I said, every other day, because I want to keep you guys up to date. I want to do basically like every other day content, if you know. Who do you think United will sign in the next window? Hopefully a CDM, John T. To be honest, just get me. Oof. I'd take a Sanderberg, and we could get him quite cheap as well, but we didn't. But yeah, I'd take a Sanderberg. People are saying that he got relegated and all that. He didn't play after December, so honestly, he missed, what would that have been, like 6 months of the season? So yeah, Rice, but I mean like a cheaper option, a Sanderberg, or thing is, it's like this: cheap Sanderberg, middle ground Wilfred Ndidi, expensive Rice. Like it's kind of like that. Like I don't mind. Honestly, I take any of those three. But yeah. It's kind of like that. I take any of those three, because I just don't rate Fred. I don't know whether it's just me. Well, I know it's not just me, to be honest. I know it's not just me. But yeah. But yeah, guys, this was just a little short stream. As I said, every other day at. I'm going to try and do it maybe a little bit earlier, maybe about 7ish. But yeah. Maybe even Douglas Luiz. Oof. I don't know whether he's any good. I feel like he's got about 2 red cards each season of the last 2 seasons. But honestly, if he's better than Fred, we'll take him. To be honest. But yeah, other than that, what do I think we need? Goalkeeper, we're fine. Right back, I think we're fine. Centre backs, we good? Good for centre backs. We might need another centre back, but not like a starter. But yeah, left back, we're fine. Centre mids, as I said, CDM, and that's it really. And then striker, we don't need. Actually, we might need. Yeah, we might need a striker next season, because obviously Cavani wants to go back to just South America, and Ronaldo will be 37. So yeah, we'll just have to see. But yeah, I don't think we need wingers, but yeah, I think a striker is what we need. But yeah, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see next summer. We need to get through this season before we think about it next season. Yeah, I'll take a non-leap. Okay. I actually think Jonty's being serious there, but honestly, would I agree with that? I probably wouldn't go non-league. I'd probably go maybe Championship, but then Sandberg. So, but yeah, it just depends. Honestly, if they're good, we'll take them. If they're not good, and the other thing is, we don't need a box to box. We need a sitter. We need a sitter, a defensive sitter. That's what we need, because we got Bruno and Pogba to attack, and I say deadly serious. Okay, but yeah, thing is, I say Bruno and Pogba. The thing is, he's looking excited for this season because he's saying about Ronaldo and Greenwood and everyone like that. But if he's so excited, sign the ting. Nah, said that so weirdly, but yeah. Honestly, I'd like to see Pogba stay. If he's gonna play like he has for the last 3 games, I want to see him stay. If he was just doing that for the transfer window, then let's talk about Pogba before I talk about this. If Pogba is deadly serious and he wants to play with Ronaldo and Greenwood, then sign a contract. If he's not deadly serious, then we've got to try and sell him in January for money. But yeah, I don't really want to think about us selling De Gea. I love De Gea. He's probably my second favourite player. Currently, he's probably my... Honestly, I don't even know all time, but yeah, he's somewhere top 10. Because you guys know who's top. You know who's my number 1 all time. Wazza. But yeah, honestly, I don't want to think about David leaving, but if he does leave, we'll have to buy a keeper. Or, it just depends. If Tom Heaton leaves, then we'll need to buy... If Tom Heaton and De Gea leave, we need to buy a keeper. If De Gea goes and Heaton stays, then we probably wouldn't need to buy a keeper, maybe. But we just have to see. Just have to see. And yeah, it makes me laugh thinking about this. But maybe Lee Grant might retire. But we'll just have to see. But yeah. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of the stream. I will be live again on Wednesday, I think. Then that's, yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys. See you guys Wednesday. Okay. Let me just answer this. Martial did come good. Yeah, honestly, I'd like to see him come good, but I think he's had his time to come good, and I think he's nearly in his prime. So we'll just have to see. Lee Grant will never retire. Honestly, that's the way to look in. But yeah, I'll see you guys. See you, John T. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining, John T. I'll see you.